The episode starts with Devi Ahilya saying, sometimes you have to fight these things yourselves. You are a wife. You have to save your emotions and rights. Keep trying, it's nothing wrong. Mena, I don't know when will this storm get calm, but whenever it happens, a new picture and name will come out. It will be your picture and wife. Malerao's wife Menabai Malerao Holkar. Mena cries. Devi Ilya holds her, she leaves. Mena takes the sweets for Malerao. She looks for him. She sees the rope and gets soaked. She shouts to call Devi Ahilya. Malerao says, you hear? Raghuba says, yes. Malerao says, you were against Kesar and my love. Why would you help me? Raghuba says, I was against your mum's ethics, but not love. I have told that against Malhar Sarkar and Devi Ahilya. I am sorry to you if you felt bad. I promise Kesar will go with you. But you have to come with me so that you safely cross the limits. Malerao says, no, I will go to Kesar and meet her first. Raghuba says she is at her house. Gunuji met her. Mena cries. She says Malerao left. Malhar Sarkar asks what? Malerao left? He cups. Gotmarani Sahib holds him. He says if Malerao does not back, then Devi Ahilya. Dwarka says, don't take tension. Leave Malerao on his state. Devi Ahilya says, don't worry, I will get Malerao back. Raghoba says, love ruined many kingdom. Now it's Malwa's turn. Gunuji smiles. Dwarkabai comes to meet Acharyaji. He says, you should have called me there. She says, I had to give you some important news. He asks her to say he sends his disciples outside. She says Malerao has escaped from the palace. We don't know if he fled or someone made him leave. Raghuba says, I gave you a deal before. You will get new Subedari and Kesar also. He gives him Kesar's chunri. FB shows. Gunuji and Raghoba look for Kesar at her home. Gunuji says Kesar is not here. Raghoba says Devi Ahilya might have sent her. We should think ahead of her. Gunuji says we can tell Malerao that Devi Ahilya got Kesar killed. Raghoba asks, do you think you deserve to sit on the throne? Gunuji says yes. Raghoba asks, why do you think of murder always? We will use this chunri well and explain Malerao that he should come with us. Raghoba says Kesar has sent this chunri as a message to you. Gunuji says Kesar asked you to secure yourself first and then meet her. It's my promise to make you meet her. Malerao nods. Raghoba smiles. Acharya comes to the palace and meets Malhar Sarkar. He asks about Malerao. Devi Ahilya says, we did not make him leave. Acharya says, we give you 2 days to get him back. He should not marry Kesar, else we will boycott your family. He gets angry and makes a leave. Malhar Sarkar and Devi Ahilya worry. Dwarkabai smiles. Devi Ahilya cries. Raghoba takes Malerao with him. The guards follow. Gotma Rani Sahib starts coughing. Harkubai comes and asks, are you okay? Gotma Rani Sahib says, yes, I just coughed. I am fine. You don't worry about me. Focus on Malhar Sarkar. She goes. Harkubai worries. Devi Ahilya and Tukoji come to some place to meet Kesar. A man comes there. Tukoji stops him by pointing the sword. He unveils the man's face. Kesar says, you cheated me and made me leave the palace. I told you, I will live from your life if you say once. Why did you do this with me? Devi Ahilya says, I did not cheat you, but kept you here to save your life. You would have not been alive if I had to cheat you. Malerao left the palace today. Did he come here? Kesar says, no. Where did he go? Devi Ahilya asks, where did he go? Tukoji says, he is Rajaram. He has seen Malerao and Raghoba crossing the border secretly. Devi Ahilya asks, what? The man tells her everything. Devi Ahilya thanks him and asks him to leave. She says, my doubt was right. It means Malerao got cheated. Tukoji asks, shall we attack Raghoba? She says yes, but if Malerao did this by his will, then he has to come back by his will. There is just one way left now. Kesar asks what? Devi Ahilya looks at her. She gets Kesar to the palace. Malhar Sarkar asks, what's all this? Devi Ahilya says, Malerao's world revolves around Kesar. If she has come here, then he will come back to meet her.